Today, some success we're seeing from Ford. You were able to make the respirators in under 40 days, capable of building 100,000 additional PAPRs beyond what's already been made. What is your distribution timeline for healthcare facilities?
Well, we just started shipping them in the last 2 days, and we're excited that the ramp up has actually gone very well. And we'll have a capability to produce 12,000 of these a week as we start to take orders to get this to the front lines.
In terms of some of the details of how this is made, what Ford parts do your respirators include, and where will the first shipments be headed?
Well, and one of the early investigations we had just 45 days ago, we had reached out and talked to 3M about their ability to support the surge demand. And clearly, there was a huge need, well above what they were capable of producing for their annual capacity. And that really inspired us to think about how we would use available automotive components. So, at its most basic level, think of a blower fan out of a heated and cooled seat, a battery that's used like an off-the-shelf power tool as a battery source, and that air or that blower pulls air through a HEPA filter and it goes into a hood, and that hood effectively keeps positive pressure. So for the user of the device, they're effectively kept safe from outside contamination with that fresh filtered air filling the hood.
Obviously, creating ventilators is not the bread and butter of Ford, which is why you're using design guidance from 3M. How do you ensure quality control and make sure those products are what they need to be, given that it is literally a life and death situation?
Yeah, I mean, we're taking all kinds of our normal quality approach and standards. You know, one of the things that's really important as we work through the process, we're used to building very, very complex devices at very high volumes. And there are many industries that actually produce complex devices at much lower volumes. And so this is a really good mashup between GE and Ford Motor Company, where we leverage their clinical expertise and expertise in the ventilator industry, and we couple that with our expertise around building quality at high volume. And the combination of the two is really enabling us to leverage the strength of both industries and both companies to ensure we're going to produce a quality product at scale.